Hello and welcome back to Dicebreaker. It is the other Thursday, so it is time for another painting stream. Sorry to anyone who was confused by just getting a random notification out of the blue and there not being a watch page earlier. That's my fault. I clicked a button. It was not the button I intended to click, and when I clicked the right button and told YouTube that's what I wanted to do, it told me no. So that's that. But we will be with you for the next 2 hours doing a nice chilled painting stream. Who's we, you ask? Why, it's only ever the Dicebreaker video team. My name is Johnny, and I'm joined by Alexandra Lolies. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Good.
I was just sick for the last few days, but I'm feeling pretty good today.
Yeah, it's
tired,
good to have you back.
I found that I never call you Alexandra, but then it says Alexandra on Skype, so then it makes me want to say Alexandra, which I'm assuming is what happened to Johnny.
No.
No?
I'm just Big Dad energy. And speaking of Big Deck energy, because that's what it says in his t-shirt, it's only ever bloody Michael Wheels wheeling.
Yeah, that'll do.
And we've got some people watching on the internet, including Stuart Badminton, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Nathan Plummer, Lindsay Langdon, Brawny Fanta, Ricky McFadden, Angel Beatster, Alex Starslayer, a retro futurologist, Fallen Abyss, Rick Deckard's gun, and Luke Gray, and some other people. But anyway, let's paint some stuff. What's everyone painting today? He said, taking off his glasses so he could paint. Cats.
Oh, you got the cats?
So I got these sent out like months ago when Matt and Johnny initially painted them like 100 years ago. And I've been too scared to do them, but now I've run out of other miniatures and this is all I have. So I'm finally having to tackle the really tiny cat, and I got myself the biggest one I could find. I also got myself the one that I kind of felt like the least worried about messing up because he looks mean. Yeah. He's a little barbarian bobtail.
Oh yeah, yeah. The cats and catacombs ones. They are quite a challenge, to be honest with you. But you know, they're cats. They're supremely on brand for you, so that is good.
Mm-hmm.
Wheels, what are you painting?
Got some more Warhammer. So I got like more hammer. I got 2 paints worth of to this model. So like I was almost starting with this guy, but he's basically just still right at the start, so I'll just have a little bit of a head start. But I've also got, if I run out of time or run out of things to do with him, I've also got my ghost who's carrying some shopping bags who I need to finish off.
Shopping bags.
He's just made his way back from Tesco and he's ready.
Good. Before I show you what I'm painting, we've got a super chat from Hello I'm Duken who says, "Good morning, Alex L, Johnny and Wheels. Alex L, glad to hear you're feeling better. And yay, cat miniatures.
Yay!
For once, I don't think the camera's going to struggle to focus on what I'm painting, because it's an Adeptus Sororitas Rhino. It's a big bloody tank.
Oh, you've got a big brush, Johnny.
It's this big, which for me is quite big. I really like small brushes. This is a Rhino, so it's going to be loads to paint, so I won't run out at all. But the idea behind this little tank, like num 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 num, is in the Adeptus Sororitas, like, because they're all nuns, obviously they need to have good faith. If a nun ever messes up and like does a naughty, she gets her armor taken away, and she has to earn it back by, for a while, being a Sister Repentia, which is one of these. They're stripped of their armor, given a whacking great sword, and sent into battle to prove their faith again. Now these people are devastating up close, but obviously they're not wearing much armour, so they're quite easy to shoot. So the idea is we put all of them in the tank, drive the tank into the enemy, come round the back, open the door, and out they come and cut everyone to to bits.
Foolproof.
Which is why I have named this tank the Apology Bus. So today I am painting the Apology Bus.
The Apology Bus is coming.
Yes, Fallen Abyss, they are the Sisters of Battle, Adeptus Sororitas now. It was a good try. I'm always into people giving the Venga Bus a go. Actually, I'm really not. I hate it when the Ox Ventures. So.
They haven't done that on the Ox Ventures for ages, have they?
I know, it's brilliant.
Maybe I should message them and remind them.
No, they'll remember. So yeah,
to have got the absolute perfect consistency of paint. I don't know how. Well, it's not. It couldn't go on any easier.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
I have
know
many
that
regrets
Go on.
over this miniature. I don't know where to start. It's all tiny, and I don't know where it begins and where it ends.
Fair enough. Oh god, Angel Beat says Luke does have a new instrument to try the Vangabus out on. He does. Have you seen it?
Oh
yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, it's insane.
For anyone who is not aware what we're talking about, Luke from Outside Extra, who is one of the players in the Oxventure campaign, which I D&D, he plays a bard, and someone has sent him a double-necked ukulele for use as a bard, and it is so cool. It honestly looks amazing. It's badass.
One of the necks is 8-string as well, which is very cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that you could get one of... I thought, like an 8-stringed ukulele was just, a mandolin.
Well, no, I think it's like a 12, right, where it's doubled up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that'll sound brilliant, because 12-string guitars are lovely. Wills, I've done the same thing. I've got the exact perfect consistency of paint.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's the heat.
Maybe it is
melting the paint.
Well, I've also put some glaze medium in this, so that's designed to smooth it out. But it's
good old-fashioned water for me.
Oh,
we do things old-fashioned here at the Wheels Painting House.
It's painting house.
We don't use none of this newfangled mediums or glazes.
I feel like I'm going to be really quiet for this entire stream because every single bit of this cat is so tiny that I'm going to be concentrating so hard.
I'm not going to lie, I really struggled when I was painting those. We've got another super chat. This is from Archon Extreme saying, "Hey all, hope you're having a good week and chilled Thursday. Johnny brings a whole new meaning to sending an apology. Love it." Oh yeah. Here comes the apology. Meh, meh. Oh, you've got no legs now because they've been cut off.
Whoops.
Jesus.
Oh no, not Jesus, the God Emperor of Mankind. Little Warhammer joke for you there.
Oh, you used my joke format. Johnny, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of jokes, I have a joke.
Hello, it is Thursday after all.
It was sent to me by my grandmother and I was like, yep, using that one.
Amazing.
I can't really remember how it goes, but I remember it being really terrible and really good.
Okay.
Good start.
I'll read out the super chat while we...
Yeah, go for it.
Jorgen Ervik says, "Shout out to Johnny for being an awesome DM. Running all the adventures for all the channels must be a lot of work. Take care, everyone. Have a nice week." Thank you very much for the super chat. It's less work than you think, but it is more stress than I thought it would be. So it balances out.
Right, are you ready for my joke?
Am I?
Did you know ants never get sick? It's because they have little antibodies.
We've had worse, in fairness.
Little antibodies!
No, yeah, I do quite like that one, in fairness. They're only bees.
Bees?
Job's not on board. Oh, goodness. Oh, the chat's quite into that one.
Yay! Boo! You only make me stronger with the boos, guys. Keep them coming.
Oh, there are only a couple of boos. It's not
they're
too
all
bad.
They're all just my puppet accounts.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So how's your chat? How's your chat been? Week? How's your week been, chat?
Well, my chat's been good.
let us live vicariously through you. What's been going on? What have you been up to? Are you working on anything while we're painting buses and cats and Sigmarines? Oh my! Or are you just chilling out? Tell us about your day, hun.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, do it.
Duken, who says, "How hard is it to make a board game? I'm assuming it takes a lot of innovation to set up design, rules, characters, and other such parts." Yeah, quite a lot, actually.
Depends on the board game.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much effort to make, like, a rip-off.
Nathan Plummer has outed themselves as a Wheels Sock Puppet account, so that's useful.
Nathan!
No, that one's... You're on the list now. I suspect the design that goes into making a board game is astronomical, and then you've got sort of, on top of all the playtesting and the prototyping and stuff, you've got to think theming and all that kind of stuff, and sort of basically board games are magic, and it's amazing any of them come to fruition, because there are so many times playing a board game where I'm like, this game is good outside of this theme, but with this theme, it's the best thing I've ever played.
There is like there's such a secret science to game design, I think, which is like a lot more difficult to wrap your head around than I think people give credit to. So it's definitely not an easy thing. So respect your local board game designer.
But then you look at the people who've kicked out, umpteen games, and you think, what's your secret?
Oh, Reiner. What's Reiner up to?
Yeah. I know, right?
What special magic has he got?
Does he ever sleep?
No.
And Vlada Kvartil out there, he's like, oh, here's Codenames. It's one of the best party games you'll ever play. But also, here's Mage Knight. Hope you're ready for lots of rules, because you won't be playing for 4 hours. Start reading.
Hope you're not expecting any fun.
I did not get on with Mage Knight. I tried. I wanted to because I'd bought it.
I like to say that Mage Knight is the exception that proves the rule that Vlada Chvátil games are usually pretty good.
Tashkalar's good.
Tashkalar's great. I love Tashkalar.
And the theming is hilarious.
Yeah.
Wizards come to the arena of Tashkalar in the city of Tashkalar in order to play the noble sport of Tashkalar.
You might remember that joke from when I stole it for a script for 2-player games list on Dicebreaker. I also worked in Tashkalax.
Very nice. When we first started Dicebreaker, they said to us, look, do what you feel, but just to warn you, there's not much demand on YouTube for jokes about both board games and IKEA furniture. I think we've just proved them wrong.
Yeah. That was definitely the biggest obstacle we had to get over.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Angel Beat says, real wheel sock puppets counts. Belt out Elton John, thank you very much. And I'm inclined to agree.
I hope you don't mind.
Saw that video. That was great.
I appreciate that, Johnny, as well.
Oh, thank you. I have not
was
seen
close to
it,
slipping
Lolies.
under the radar there.
Thank you. I like slipping jokes in under the radar, though. It makes me feel special because then people catch up with them. Like I snuck a joke into the Oxventure last week that loads of people have tweeted at me for because it didn't get sort of picked up on at the time. So basically, instead of one laugh at the time, I've had like a dozen tweets being like, "That joke was good, by the way." So it's nice.
We do usually the top comments on our Dungeon Breaker videos is like, "I got it, Johnny."
But the thing is, sometimes I don't react because it's like I'm in my character, and my character just wouldn't.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not telling anyone off. I'm just saying I get serotonin from the tweets. Simon Rag says, thanks for the chill stream. While I'm currently sat writing my neuroscience exam. One more exam after this and I'm free. Congratulations on your impending freedom.
Yeah,
I didn't know they allowed YouTube streams in exams these days, but I suppose 2020 has kind of changed everything up.
That's one of those home ones, I guess.
Yeah. Just trying to imagine sort of sitting on university exams while like someone's just streaming Call of Duty.
Are we allowed to say loads of facts about neuroscience and help you cheat?
I mean, we'd almost certainly get them wrong. So
I don't know if you know this. We're all experts.
God. Yes, that's why we were all hired, because we're all qualified neuroscientists. Why not? Dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
I get the feeling this is going to be a low energy stream, everybody, because I cannot even explain how hot I am right now.
It is quite warm in the United Kingdom at the minute, and humid. Humidity is the one
that
gets me.
36 degrees tomorrow. 36.
It's such a chore. Like, that weather could kill my dog if I get it wrong. It's like, that's not a relaxing summer's day. That's me worrying about my dog keeling over. So, yeah, that'd be fun. We've got a super chat from Spunoff, see? saying, can't stay too long, got a bunch of cleaning I want to get done, but I wanted to say y'all are awesome and gorgeous people. Excuse me. Thanks for all you do.
Johnny's allergic to kindness.
I'm deeply allergic to compliments. Thank you very much for the super chat. Especially since you can't stay long. It's very generous of you. And I hope you have a lovely day and that your cleaning goes well and swiftly. It's always nice when tedious things sort of blast by. Speaking of which, I don't know about you, but like, because obviously it's feeling a little safer to sort of roam around. It's like it feels safer to roam around, so I'm walking around a bit more. And walks that for me used to feel like they took ages and were really boring, are over in no time and they're quite enjoyable. I keep turning up to places and being like, "Whoa, I'm here! That's crazy."
I feel like walks are taking longer.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, Johnny.
Sorry.
I think it's for me, like, because I've gotten like hardly any exercise, especially in the last 2 months. Like since I moved, I've had like zero exercise, so I feel like for me it's like a lot more effort to walk around now. I think that's why I'm feeling a bit more.
Another super chat from Ellie
Go
Mark.
on, then.
He says, "Hello, you lovely people. All love from Denmark."
Hey.
Oh.
Every single bit of love from Denmark coming our way. That feels special.
That's quite a lot, yeah.
Good lord. Oh, it's my cat street bombing. Sorry. I don't. Everyone knows where my cat is when I don't, because I'm not looking in that direction, but the camera is obviously just shining onto the floor. So if they walk past, you'll know before I do.
I was saying to Wheels earlier, it's a bit like a horror film. Wheels, look out behind you.
It's unfriended.
It wants attention and or food. Who am I kidding? It just wants food.
Emmy Little says in another super chat, "Bless you, Johnny," for the sneeze. Have you guys always wanted to work in journalism? What else would you like to be doing if not this? I've always wanted to work in games in general, whether it be video or board. Obviously, I used to work in a game studio and then made the jump over to the other side of the PR wall. And it's a bit strange being on the other side, but yeah, I like it a lot. So I think if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably just jump back over.
I wanted to be an academic. When I started working in journalism, I was at uni still. And my plan was finish my BA, do an MA, do a PhD, become a lecturer in Anglo-Saxon. But I got the bug, and I was like, this journalism's alright, innit? And I thought, I'll do this for a bit, see how it pans out, and then I'll go back to studying. And that was 12 years ago. So, sorry about it, Anglo-Saxon. I really wanted to study you for the rest of my life. But I didn't. Ellie Mum's done another super chat.
Now.
Ellie Mum has done another super chat saying, well, it's love to lovely people.
It is love, and from a lovely person, so thank you very much.
Stop these compliments or I will implode. I think I would have made an alright university lecturer.
I think so.
You've got a professorial vibe to you, I think.
Thank you.
Dreadful says, Wheels, how badly do you want a haircut? Actually, I don't know if you can see my look like a little samurai at the moment, but I'm growing it out. I'm gonna go long on top.
Hang on, you need to lean forward. There you go. There it is. Yeah.
I feel like I can't see myself, so I don't know what it looks like.
You've not got anywhere near as much headroom in the stream as you have on.
Oh, I see. There you go.
There you go.
It is. I'm growing it out. It's a bit dumb at the moment because the ponytail's really small, but it's getting there.
It takes, you know full well it takes a while.
Yeah.
The middle stages are painful and lame.
Okay. Very Oriflex says, you would have been a very cool lecturer.
Oh.
Not too late.
You can always run away from this life.
What's that?
Follow your dream.
Get back into crippling debt.
Hello, Emma Benton. We're doing fine, thank you very much.
Hey Emma, how you doing? It is nice to see you as ever. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my god, I just started watching The Umbrella Academy and I'm obsessed with it.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things.
God, so... I think it's really bad.
Oh no!
Although I'm not a big comic book fan, so it's probably not geared towards me. To be fair.
Fair enough. We've got a super chat again from Archon Extreme saying, "Love the painting streams and took your advice. Bought some Masters brush cleaner and Lamian medium. Can't wait to try them out, along with a plethora of paints and minis I picked up during lockdown."
Yeah.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I really need to use it more, especially on this brush I'm using now. It is in a bad way, but oh well. Mediocre Danny agrees and says the Umbrella Academy is really good. Wow. Nathan Plummer watched the entire second season in a day, which is strange because Wheels says he doesn't like it, but Nathan just admitted to being a Wheels sock puppet account.
Maybe I'm hiding my true feelings.
Oh my god, he's throwing in false herrings about television. Gonna have to get up
I would watch it in a day, I reckon, but for the fact that this is the reason why I don't usually watch TV shows with Liam, because like my partner, because when I watch TV shows with him, I have to wait, and he never just wants to watch loads of TV. Like, he just wants to do other things in his life. And so I always have to wait, and it's very frustrating. Whereas if it was just me, I would be able to watch it in like a day, no problem.
I know what you mean. When I was watching Battlestar Galactica, I was just about to get onto the final season, and my housemate at the time was like, "Do you want to watch the final season together?" And I was like, "No," but obviously I said yes. And then it was tedious because I didn't get to watch the episodes when I wanted to. So what I did was I watched them and pretended I hadn't.
Yeah, I'm very tempted to do that.
We have a couple of super chats. Ellie Mom says, "I will torture you with compliments, so take it, lol." That's the loveliest threat I've had all week.
That means love. Love.
And Jedediah Taylor says, "Anglo-Saxon is my favourite period, and I would love to have Johnny as a professor." Thank you.
Do a video on it.
Wait, is it the history you'd be teaching or the language?
Language.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would just be everyone having to read out things with difficult pronunciations for my delectation and translation work. I bloody loved translation work when I was at uni. But anyway, enough about old man Chiodini's past aspirations.
Well, you could stay in the video game field and get into localization, and then if anyone releases a video game in Anglo-Saxon, you can localize it.
I'll be right there, yeah.
Nice.
Or just ask if people want me to translate all of their games into Anglo-Saxon.
Yes.
You know?
Hopefully. Doing the edge of the skirt now. The cream.
I just saw
damn hot.
Emma's dad is not well, so she's very tired. Sorry to hear it, Emma.
Aww.
I wish him a speedy recovery. Hopefully,
yeah, all the best to your dad.
Hopefully we can take your mind off a little bit while we paint bits of plastic with acrylics.
Cat?
Yeah, it's looking good. Stop! Oh, the compliments!
I looked
you read
behind.
them out. Oh, right. No, it was Lolies painting a cat, not a cat woman.
I was like, what? Where? Where are they?
Look out, Rosie's got a knife.
You guys are amazing and fabulous. And Austin Lamb says, "Good morning, Dicebreaker team. Thanks for the chill stream to start my morning in Palm Desert, where it's 7 a.m. and already over 100 outside. Cheers."
No.
Austin,
no, thank
you considered moving.
Goodness me, I couldn't.
Chats, both of you.
I couldn't. I just couldn't.
I really don't mind the heat if you've got like the right equipment. So if you've got like aircon and a pool, I'd be so happy. But like, I too would love to be on holiday. Yeah, pretty much.
Another super chat. This time from Zanzibar White, who says the only good thing about summer is that it's temporary.
Yes.
Someone who lives in a place where 100 Fahrenheit days are common and winter can hit singles 1 year.
Singles some years.
Oh, some years. There you go.
Because obviously single digits in Fahrenheit
is a big deal. Yeah.
Obscenely cold.
Why can't we just live in domes?
Yeah.
When I once went on holiday to Singapore because my brother was getting married there, and because he lived there at the time, not just because he felt like it. And there was a cool thing where it was like basically a giant glass dome with a fake mountain in it with a waterfall, and like when everyone walked in who wasn't like our party from England, they were like, "Oh, it's cold in here," and we all just went, "Oh, yes, please."
Num, num. Manus Noble says, I'm finally DMing Deadlands Reloaded and someone wants to roleplay a sheriff. Any tips? That's going to be difficult, like, because it's a big obligation, and obviously Deadlands is a world where lots of mean and nasty things are going on. I think maybe you could have them be a sheriff, but have them be out of their jurisdiction. Because if you read the book, you'll see that, like, obviously, like in Deadlands Reloaded, I believe the country has been split into 6 or 8 different territories. So you could just not set the campaign in wherever they do have legal.
Or just make them corrupt as hell.
Or make them corrupt as hell, yeah. Brock Sisson has done a super chat saying, going to be running my first ever game of Werewolf in little over a week. Would never have had the guts to do it without your videos. Any tips for first time DM jitters? Just try and relax. Everyone's on your side. Everyone's, looking for everyone's looking for a good time. Everyone is, is they want you to have fun and they want you to do well as well. So sort of take your time, and just try and paint a fun picture in your own head and then in their heads. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. I reckon. Don't know. But there we go. Han Solo Chewbacca has got to go, and we'll catch up on the rest of the stream later. Thanks to the painters and modders for all your hard work. Thanks to you, Han Solo Chewbacca, for being such a valuable part of this community and for flying the Millennium Falcon.
And thank you for pretending that I'm working hard.
In this, the year of our Lord, 2020. So I have now completely painted the the apology bus, in
Careful.
one colour. The colour is Rakarth flesh, and now need to paint it all over a second time.
Very similar to grey.
Pretty much. Now need to paint it all over again in a different colour. Colour. Sweet Raccoon says, I just arrived. Is Johnny talking about painting people's brains? No, not in a literal sense, no. Painting a picture inside people's heads. Mm-hmm. Inside their minds. Oh, I see what you mean. Cracking them open and painting their brains. Why not? Yeah, sure.
Look, we never know where tattooing technology will go next.
Oh, God.
Body modification is a big thing,
It's a hell of a drug.
Sarah says party bus is a very different vibe to apology bus.
Oh, absolutely.
We've got Alex Meehan in the chat.
Hello, Meehan.
Meehan says, I popped in to check out the party bus. Also, I want to see wheels turn into a pineapple. I don't know what that means. Or do we?
I think it's the hair.
Is it this thing? Okay,
yeah.
That's very mean, Meehan.
Yeah.
I
More
love
like
it.
mean and mean.
Yep.
Me.
We were all thinking it, Johnny.
Narrator, they weren't.
Maybe it's an apology party bus, says John Nagima.
It's possible.
Or it's a party bus and then you gotta, because when you party sometimes people are really obnoxious, and then you go around party, and then you go around the same bus and you apologise to everyone you're obnoxious to during the party. It's a 2-in-1.
Possible. It is possible. I mean, the Sisters Repentia have a Sister Superior to kind of look after them, or rather drive them into battle. So maybe it's a party for her.
Johnny, you like Coheed, right?
I do.
Sister Superior.
Very good. Rascal King has done a super chat saying, Hi Johnny, any advice on how to strip miniatures? Have a load of old Terminators and various Marines that were inexpertly painted by me when I was 12.
Make sure there are no miners around.
For God's sake. It depends what they are. If they are plastic, use either Jetol, or there's something called BioStrip, which is very good. You just sort of
kind of leave them in there overnight, right?
Who's making a lot of mic crackle?
Probably me. It's always me.
There's a lot of
window
air
open.
No, I closed the window just before we started.
Okay.
You got a
It's
fan?
kind of coming and going.
No fan.
So Dettol will work on plastic. You just kind of you can't put too many models in, but put them in like a jar and let them sit for like I tend to leave them for like 24 to 48 hours, and then you get an old toothbrush. Do not put any water on them and just scrub it off. However, if they are metal models, which I suspect they might be if they're old Terminators, just use nail polish remover. Stick them in that. Nail polish remover will eat plastic, so do not put them in nail polish remover if they have any plastic on them. But other than that, you can strip a model in under 10 minutes. It's great. Just wait till it blisters and then brush it off.
Important question. Sammy Kelch says, "Who's Mike Crackle?"
Oh, for God's sake! Is that why you were laughing?
Mike Crackle, or is it just me opening one of these or something?
No, it was like a fizzing noise.
Oh.
Mason Britt has done a super chat saying, "Hey guys, great to see you all. Random question, but if you could have any fantasy animal or creature as a pet or a mount, what would it be and why? Personally, I'd want a griffin. Also, take my money for all you do. Thank you very much for your money. What fantasy mount would you have?
Ooh, that's a very good question.
A phoenix?
Maybe.
It would be very hot, and like some days it simply wouldn't work. Be like, I'm going to be late. I've got to wait for the phoenix to die and resurrect.
But I think I would like have some kind of heat resistance or something. If I had a superpower. Is this part of the question? I don't know. I don't think this is part of the question.
Obviously you get a superpower as well. It comes free with every fantasy mount.
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be fun to have a gelatinous cube that sort of works like a Roomba.
That's a great shout.
Just sort of like bimbling along and eating stuff that gets dropped. Obviously, it would have to be very well trained.
Anything from the pudding selection.
Yeah.
Flump.
Yeah, flump.
Oh no, not a flump.
Imagine Johnny running a flump.
That would be so good.
No.
Please. That needs to be fan art.
Absolutely no. Absolutely not.
Yeah, it's on fan art for that, please. Thanks.
You can't commission fan art.
I didn't pay a single cent. I just asked someone to do it. Matthew Pollard, very, very generous super chat. Thank you, Matthew.
Oh.
Says, hi, lovely people. I asked for advice on starting painting on the last stream, and I have my first minis, Stormcast Eternals, arriving today. After a depression diagnosis yesterday, starting a chilled hobby feels well timed. Thank you so much. Well, first of all, I hope that you have the tools you need to deal with that. Make sure that you look after yourself and look for the right kind of network of support to get yourself through that and to live with it, not just to get through it. Sorry. But at the same time, yeah, having a nice hobby that you can just sort of set your brain to zero energy with is really, really nice for those kind of things. Speaking from experience.
Yeah, I hope it comes in handy. But, also, some days you might not feel like doing it, and that is also fine. There are days when I really struggle to paint, even though I know it sort of blisses me out. And you just sort of, take the rough with the smooth, I guess.
Yeah, there are months where I struggle to paint, like sometimes you just need a jump to get back into it, and that's
there. Oh, we've actually got 3 more.
Woo! Gang! All right.
Emmy Little says, start of Johnny riding a flump fund. Hello, I'm Duken.
Can I... One quick question. Is it flump or flumph? Because isn't a flumph a marshmallow?
A flump is a marshmallow. A flump is the D&D creature.
Got it. I had it the other way around. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Hello, I'm Duken has done another super chat saying, to DB team, would you rather own a collection of small miniatures or have large statues that you would like to display for all to see? Personally, I would like to have StarCraft hero statues. Probably the miniatures, because I imagine if I'm showing them off, it's because I've painted them. And painting an entire statue feels like a lot of work.
If by large you mean large for a miniature, i.e. like big showpiece miniatures, then...
Oh, like busts and stuff.
Yeah, I would love those.
See, I was imagining like life-size.
Yeah, like Michelangelo.
Yeah. Is that the right paint?
I think I'm the same. I would prefer a large one because I just my least favorite thing about painting miniatures is how finicky it is. So I would rather paint like a large one, and be able to put in nice details myself. Because like the way I'm painting now, I just can't put in details because I just don't have that skill to like paint little tiny details.
Right.
And I think also I definitely would want to show off, you know, big.
From the other side of a courtyard. I mean, if you can, why not? Sweet Raccoon is on Super Chat saying, I think what Johnny's trying to say is he wants a very, 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 very well-trained squig bouncing about his place. I don't know, I live with 2 cats and a dog, they're high energy enough, let alone having a squig. Although I love squigs, I think they're so much fun.
What's a squig?
It's a Warhammer thing. It's like a squishy red ball.
It's a mouth on legs.
2 legs. It's just got an enormous mouth.
Imagine
really
Mike Wazowski, but weaponized.
Yeah. Take Mike Wazowski's arms off, give him longer, more muscly legs, and give him
eyes instead of one
very pointy teeth, and then put a goblin on his back to ride him, and that's a squig. I was actually playing with some squigs last night as I got a game of Warcry in for the first time since March, and I tried out the Gloomspike Gits, and it was so close. I lost solely because I activated a model a turn later than I wanted to. Or should have done, rather. So, that was gutting. But your sympathy means a lot. Thanks so much, guys.
Oh no, oh no.
I mean, even just acknowledgement that I'd said anything would have been fun. But
sorry, I was
you're right. You're right. Radio silence is the best policy.
I was painting the cat's ear hole. He's missing an ear, and I was painting the hole where his ear was.
Ew.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
He's a barbarian cat. He's seen battle. He's been through stuff. Yeah.
Crazy things.
Crazy things, man.
He's seen stuff. Yes.
I feel like I'm like coming to an end with this.
Already?
We've all done these
at
the same time. We've all picked these at the same time to do the most finicky parts of our models, I think, because we're all very low.
Not this guy. I'm just slapping paint down on a bus. It's quite nice to work on a vehicle again.
I've never done a vehicle, actually.
They can be really boring. I did one of the Carriage and Overlord's ships, and I had to be really careful because I was painting the whole 3 different colours, and I bored myself to tears, basically. But excitingly, I'm getting an airbrush soon.
That is exciting.
I know, right?
See? That's the reaction.
I won't be able to use it on stream. Yeah, that would have been nice 20 minutes ago.
Is it one of those very loud ones then?
Well, no, but like, I mean, any compressor is going to generate noise.
Yeah.
And be a bit disconcerting. So even though the compressor I got for is very quiet.
If you do that, then it will raise the floor level of noise so that I can have my fan on.
Great. Welcome to our incredibly loud Thursday painting stream.
It just comes
we
with
hope
voice.
you're not here for a relaxing time, because you ain't gonna get one. Let's get in there, in fairness.
Alright, would you like an update?
Yeah.
So, I have now... hold on, I need to make myself a little bit bigger so I can see what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Alright. So, I have... he was already cream and purpled beforehand, but now he's been shaded.
Down a little bit. Down just... Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, there?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, so he's... his purple going on, and that's all been shaded with the Null oil, and I've done a bit of brown, so as you can see on the belt.
Lovely.
Now I'm just working out. Well, I guess we'll do the gold next.
Nice. Here's the bus. It's a slightly different colour to what it was.
Oh, it is a slightly
ago.
different colour to what it was a while ago.
You can see the colour on the bottom that's a bit patchy, and then, ooh, ever so slightly different. There we go.
Yeah, so a few people said they like the colour scheme. If you want to see what the end result will be, it's supposed to look like this.
It's very nice.
And we've got some kitty cat action.
Your cat's coming on really quick.
Yeah, I realised actually...
Go on.
I think I realised that there's actually not that many individual, like, different bits. It's just like his fur, and then he had, like, this massive piece of armour, and then he's just got a couple of bits hanging off him. But overall, there's actually not, like, a lot of different bits to work on. Once I figured it out, I realised.
I do feel like your base painting has come on, like, in terms of speed and your own confidence. Like, you're just way faster and more confident than you were, which is nice. Artima Bale has done a super chat.
Yes.
Saying, isn't airbrush necessary for painting? I have no interest in learning, but everyone seems to swear by it for minis, and I just enjoy using brushes. No, it's not essential at all. And if you don't want to use one, you don't have to use one. I am getting one to sort of help with my basing, like priming really, for like doing underpainting and like zenithal highlights. But you can do all of that perfectly well with a can. I just want a little bit more control because I'm kind of interested in developing that a bit more. And also you can get some nice cool funky colour gradients and stuff, and it's just really quick for painting terrain. But there's absolutely no need for one, you know. I've been painting for 3 years and I've never used one in my life. I just sort of fancy one, so that's sort of what I'm going for. Why aren't you smooth enough, paint?
Liquid gold. Pretty.
Num 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 num.
Okay. Important question from Alex Meehan, who asks, Johnny, can your bus shrink down and go inside people like the Magic School bus?
No.
Why not?
Next question. This is plastic, and it is not magic. It is a mundane apology bus. Oh, it's warm in here, isn't it? Well, he says to literally the only occupant in the room is him, but...
Well, in here could be like in the UK.
True.
To which you would be correct. Don't drink the paintball wheels. You can't stop me, Swedish Raccoon.
Damn. I thought drink your paint water was daring enough.
Paint talk.
Drink your paint water.
That's drinking talk.
Incredibly, the Drink Your Paint Water mug on Dicebreaker.myshopify.com has sold out.
Yeah.
No way!
I never knew there were so many people who liked drinking their paint water before.
Or at least like the idea
That's
of it.
amazing.
There are dozens of us. Dozens!
I love that quote. I blew myself.
What?
It's an Arrested Development quote, I hasten to add.
Oh.
A character... Have you seen it, Lolies?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tobias.
That's why I was more surprised that I didn't.
Right. Okay, cool.
Eddie Mum says in a super chat, Wheels careful of the infamous gold fever. Oh, I've got it. I put gold on literally everything at the moment.
You do have a really nice shade of gold. I do miss it.
Yeah, Gehenna's gold is so good.
Yeah,
so good. So warm.
Happy tonight.
Like a cozy blanket. What are you thinking, ladies? What are you thinking?
What's
I think I'm gonna have myself a little bit of dry brushing.
Dry brushing action.
I'm gonna try, but I feel like I'm gonna do a bad job. But I'm gonna try it.
You're gonna try brush.
Wait-oh.
Yay! Yes.
Lolies can have little dry brushing as a treat.
Stuart Morrison with another super chat says, have you seen the Malifaux 2020 Gen Con Nightmare Edition?
No.
It's cyberpunk themed. Would you be able to offer some suggestions for paints? I don't. Well, is that suggestions for paints to paint the thing that we haven't seen, or is that just in general? Because if it's just in general, I think we've kind of landed on the fact that Vallejo seems to be a really good starting paint brand.
And actually, Vallejo does some brilliant neons, so
there you go.
Serves you both ways. If you want to go cyberpunky, Vallejo's got some brilliant, really strong pigment-heavy tones, and they're a lot of fun. I think you can also find... What are they? Is it like a chameleon range? There's a range of paints that you sort of glaze over, and they give almost like chromatic finishes to stuff. So they sort of look like, you can paint metals, but it looks like oil floating on the surface of a puddle, that kind of thing. They're very cool, but I forget what brand they are.
Speaking of Malifaux Nightmare Edition, Brine and Bones box full of skeleton pirates and a guy in a Nautilus suit.
Well, that's it.
Hello.
Wheels is in.
Hello. I really like Malifaux. I want to give it another go.
I've still never played it, but I've heard a lot about it that I really like.
Yeah, they've changed the cards up a little bit as well, which is good.
I like model by model activation.
I have to give Weird an email. See if they'll deign us to preview the thing. If it's not already out.
Oh
my. Another 2 super chats. One from Cookie Cat 94, which says, just don't drink the liquid gold. Once again, you can't stop me. And another from Ellie Mum, who has been very, very generous today.
Ellie Mum.
He says, take care, you lovely people. Have to go eat dinner. You have a lovely
dinner.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, shit.
Excuse
me, sorry. Sorry. I just made a big old boo-boo. Sorry.
I'll say you did. That's another $1 for the swear jar. You mean your
provided by
fund?
our chat. This swear jar is sponsored by the Dicebreaker live chat. Teresa S with another super chat says, I hope your day is going better than mine. I've got a migraine and a heat wave. Oh my god, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Also, I want an owlbear for a pet, and nothing will change my mind. I have
owlbears are pretty good,
actually.
Yeah.
So
yeah. What fancy creature for you? I'm getting the
a flump, yeah.
Sod off. I'm getting a gelatinous cube rumba.
Is
actually a squig for Watson to play with would be fun. I'll get a squig.
Okay, here's a fun thing. So these headphones, you can take the mic off and put it on the other side if you want, because it's just like a little jack.
Wow!
But
is that gonna be your pet?
Also works as a paintbrush holder.
Hey, okay, that is actually quite good.
It's pretty handy, isn't it? Oh, need my paintbrush. Thanks very much.
I mean, I don't know if you've heard of ears, Wheels, but
they're under my headphones.
Yeah, mine are often under my headphones, but it's fine. Look.
Yeah, that also works. To be fair. Right.
Wheels'
Just read out.
Is baller.
Yeah. This one goes at a 90-degree angle, which I think is it's very, very cool. Very hip, very fresh. Brian Schooner has another super chat for us, and then it's another one after that. My goodness. You're all being very generous today.
Yeah.
Brian says, I'm a Malifaux henchman, which is a demo person, and would love to help you folks give the game a try. Yeah, I mean, put us in contact if you can, because we...
honk, honk.
I'm happy to... We, as you might have seen on the channel with the famous Dean Abdu starring, we have started doing it. So once we can get Johnny back in the office as well, we're going to do some Warhammer, and then maybe we'll introduce Lolies to our first miniatures game as well. Good fun. You look so excited about that. And then Titan Uranus says, here is for another £1 in the butt jar. Thank you very much.
Thank
my
you.
god, even more. Mr. Harry Gray says, for the jar. Thanks, guys, for your amazing work. Thank you, Harry.
See? This is why swearing on the channel is good.
Lolies.
It's part of our business plan.
It is not.
Matthew Pollard says, in another super chat, I couldn't fit it in the last super chat, but I do have an owlbear arriving to paint, as which I'm very excited about. It will be a hoot.
Hey!
Whoa.
And
Follow
Owlbear
our
was one of
replay
the
stream
first
with
things I
request.
Yeah, it was one of the first things I painted. It was the only big thing I painted. And I think that was kind of the thing that made me be like, yes, I like painting big miniatures.
Yeah, big miniatures. I like big miniatures, and I cannot lie. Another super chat, this time from Swedish Raccoon again, who says, for the Ariadne fun, I'm not going to play Ariadne. I will never stop until they get the spotlight they deserve. Well, they'll get a spotlight when they start being an interesting faction.
Woo!
And then Nian says, Dad is firmly putting his foot down there.
Dad is. You're bloody right.
Thank you, everyone, for all of your super chats.
Yeah.
Right, so.
Yeah.
Fantasy Mount.
Fantasy Mount.
I think I'd want something kind of weird. Something like... Oh, no, I'd get a Mimic as a mount, because then it could turn into any novelty object I require. There we go.
Does it take on the stats, though, or does it just look like it? Because I always thought a Mimic was an ambush predator.
I have no idea. I'm thinking about the ones from Dark Souls where they grow legs out the bottom of the chest.
Oh god, and they do like the can.
They're horrible.
Fabulous and horrible, yeah.
Gaz Sharp with the super chat. I'm afraid I have to read this because it is in a super chat. It says bomb in all caps.
Yeah.
Which I want to apologise to all people at home.
That's worse than what I said.
Sorry for that foul language. Alright. There's a tiny little lightning bolt that I need to put gold on. Tiny bolt. Just needs going out a little bit.
Well, that's the second coat complete. The paint is not smooth enough. So, a third coat there shall be.
Oh god, Johnny. Wind of Horus of another super chat. He says, can the Mimic also turn into a paintbrush holder? Don't need it to, my friend, because I got one right here. All good. There we go. Ready to roll. Sorry, what you say, Johnny?
Nothing. Just talking about painting a tank.
Just talking about bug snacks.
Just talking about bug snacks.
I feel like I'm done. I feel like I don't know what else to do with this. Like
That's the other problem with tiny models. It's like I don't know where to put all this paint.
Yeah. I have 9. I have 11 more. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, crack on.
Go.
It's only 4 o'clock, so you can crack out a second one, I reckon.
Oh boy.
Yeah, do it.
Glad you practiced, cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the floor first, and then.
A few weeks ago, I turned out a Skaven clan rat in 15 minutes.
Woo.
Theoretically.
I finished it, and it took me another 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So.
Stephen Harris of another super chat says I painted an owlbear not that long ago. Went with a Fey style peacock color scheme, which is pretty cool. Really pleased with how it turned out. I love the sound of that. And then Simon Rag with another super chat just says cloaca. And there is Toto. I saw the cat in the background for once. Hello, Toto. How are you doing, bud? How are you? Are you going to moan now because I'm not paying attention to you?
Probably. He's a cat.
Yeah, and he is Toto.
What was I doing? I was looking something up on the internet. Anyway, I ended up stumbling across the there's a Wikia page about Dicebreaker. It's sort of saying when the project was founded, who works on it, that kind of stuff. It details all of the D&D characters, and then toward the end it says canonically according to a stream. And I looked at the date on this stream, and I was not on this stream. The team confirmed that the entire Dicebreaker team hatched from eggs, and thus they all have cloacas.
Are you sure that wasn't? Are you sure that wasn't the original cloaca stream?
No, I did not assert that.
I don't think I was on this.
I don't remember that.
I don't know who it was, but I'm going to watch it. I suspect it might have been me, actually.
I suspect it was someone in chat, and we just read it out. So they were like, well, that's canon now.
So that's a thing.
It's another super chat.
If
Toto will allow me to read it.
No.
Saul Reed. Oh,
Hey,
God, then
Saul.
another one after that. You're all being very kind.
Yeah.
Saul Reed says, just a super chat to say how much I continue to massively appreciate you. all for your lovely videos, keeping me sane during work. Much love and stay safe. Thank you, Saul.
I'm trying to do a heart thing, but also not put down the tank.
And then Jamie McNally says, question, would you guys ever consider doing a Star Wars Armada Corellian conflict / rebellion in the Rim series? Would love to see that. We might do some Star Wars Armada. I don't know if it will specifically be that exact thing.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to do some Legion at some point. So, there is a good tabletop sim mod.
Can you read that again? It's just sounded really fun.
Would you guys ever consider doing a Star Wars Armada Corellian conflict / rebellion in the Rim series?
Love it. Love it. That was great. Star Wars.
Toto, come on, mate.
Star Wars.
Where are you going?
Away from you.
No. Oh, Toto's like, this is where I sit now.
Not even sits, just walks around.
Oh.
There we go. Come on, lie down. Lie down.
Toto.
Come on, lie down. Purring away.
Damn right. Look at him. It's fabulous.
Baby.
Do you
It's
want
a
me to do your
little
favourite
baby.
thing? Do you want me to do your favourite thing? Come on.
What do you want me to do your favourite thing?
Well then. If I do this, then it usually puts down on me.
Oh, yeah. Luna does that.
Yeah. Look, you have to go on my chest. Meh. Claw out my shorts.
No!
There we go.
Another bus of him.
I'll
That
settle
is.
down. No,
sweet.
apparently not. Oh dear.
Lot of cat anus on this stream today. Whole lot of cat anus.
Well, cat anus on me at the moment, which I'm not a big fan of.
Well,
Okay, alright. Okay, so you're being fussy. Come on. There you go.
Oh shoot, yeah, that was something I was gonna do actually. I was gonna put a little X where this cat's butt is, because the tail is up.
lovely.
That's my favorite
Cream,
thing in like
cream.
cartoon cat drawings. So when they have a little cat bum.
You
I
just
remember you saying-
casually said it.
No, it's
Oh,
fine
booze.
if you put it with.
I'm all sweary today.
You are.
But you can say it in relation to cats, right? Because it's not a swear word when you say cat in front of it.
It's arbitrary. Cat fuck.
No!
See? It doesn't work.
Whoa!
Because that's not a thing.
Mine was an accident. That's
Just wanted to nip it in the bud before it became a rule.
I feel like there are other ways you could have done that.
Probably.
By the way,
It's been a long week.
Speaking of saying things, do you remember when we played Codenames with Pro ZD?
Yep.
And you said speed round before you said chocolate. Turns out you never did.
Oh yeah, it's been proven, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
VAR called it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I knew it.
VAR's ruining the beautiful game of Codenames, some might say. Sport joke. A lot of people full naming me in the chat. Can't think why. My conduct has been impeccable today.
Johnny corrupting our good Christian tabletop server.
Another super chat says, Wheels, I think your cat wants attention. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
I don't know how. You're some form of cat whisperer. It's quite impressive. Okay, good news, gang. The cream has been built up to a greater degree.
It's now more creamy than ever before.
That's not perfect. It's still not perfect.
Johnny, are you going to wash it anyway?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be fine when you wash it?
Well, the thing is, I need to wash it, but then I need to go back over it with more cream. So, I don't know why I'm just being a bit of a perfectionist about this now. Shiny Glorchan said, having a week, but Johnny has now made my favourite new swear word. Thanks, heart emoji. Thank you for the super chat. And Hatradoth has said in the super chat, it's okay, Johnny, use the apology bus to fix it.
It's true, you can apologise if you apologise.
Sorry.
Like party. Be like party.
We're very sorry. We're very sorry.
I enjoyed that one.
Thank you.
Who's ready? Who's
What are we
ready to see?
Cat butt.
Are you ready for cat?
No,
Yes,
the cat
I
butt's
am.
tiny. You wouldn't see it.
Oh yeah.
I can't see where I'm pointing.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, it's looking decent.
That's the front.
I love the.
Yeah, show us that butt. Show us that butt. Show us that butt.
There's the cat butt.
It's a really good pose as well, isn't it? Like the curve of the spine's really nice.
Yeah.
It's very furious cat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Uranus, if another super chat says if it's too creamy, you should wash it, Johnny.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't be held responsible for that one. A retro futurologist with another super chat that says money for the swear jar. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's working, Lolies. It's working.
I know.
I will destroy both of you. Spray them in cream, says Alex Meehan.
Well.
Danny McNamara says this stream is absolute filth.
Yeah, damn
Man,
right,
it's
Danny.
sick filth.
Right. Oh my god, all the rest of them are way smaller. Like, okay, I'll show you. Right? If you think this cat was small, wait till I show you.
Oh boy. You'll
Oh,
see.
boy.
You'll all
I was going to say,
see.
it sounds like you're threatening us.
You just wait till you see how small these cats
I'll show
can be,
you a
you
small
hear?
cat. Yeah.
Look at how
Alex,
tiny.
a similar size.
I mean, so, Lolies, when
It's not.
Matt and I painted these, I did one of them for my friend because it looks a lot like her cat. And to do the pupils, I plucked a hair from my beard to use as a brush.
Oh, I think I tuned in for that bit.
Yep. That's how...
No, they're way different sizes. Look, there's
Yeah, they
lots
are.
of like empty space.
Okay.
To be fair. Someone said something.
That's what happens now. I'm covered in Toto hair. Please enjoy the ASMR. Well, it's only been an hour. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I like this one.
Another super chat. This is obscene. From Simon Ragg saying, "What is the worst adjective? Creamy, crusty, or moist? This exam is going
Now,
well. Can you tell?"
Hold up, because I've already got some big opinions on this one.
Here we go.
Crusty. Pretty sure I've said this before. Crusty.
Yes, you have.
Only a good adjective if describing bread.
Yeah.
In any other context, terrible.
Wheels brought this up like last year sometime, and I remember like everyone being like, "No, but what if you say about this?"
Oh,
and everyone
right,
kind of
yeah.
realized like, "Oh yeah, and what it really is."
Yeah, we went,
right?
no, but what if... Oh.
I
surely-
hate
oh,
moist.
no.
Moist
I-
is never good.
Have you seen that Animal Crossing quote where it's like, it's just a made-up thing, like people pretending that they don't like the word moist?
Yeah. I'm all right with the word moist. I can see why people don't like it because it is a very like moist, like it's it feels strange in the mouth. But like, I think creamy. Creamy's not like.
Hatchinoff, you must have read the words crusty cheese out before typing that, surely. Read that out loud. And
Good
tell me you
lord!
still like...
Don't lampshade it. Don't bring more attention on that ill thought out comment. Honestly.
Oh god.
Well,
Yeah, moist is good for cake.
moist is good
I think
for cake.
other than that, don't know.
Chicken?
Yep.
Moist
you want
chicken.
you want
I guess
succulent
you do
for chicken.
succulent, yeah, that's the one.
Towelette.
Moist towelette,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, moist is not the worst. There's another word that I really hate, and it's not any of those three, and I can't remember what it actually is. But
I
it's
think moist
it's
is
like
textual, right?
yeah.
be honest, like if you say, "Oh, that's some really succulent chicken," you've cooked that really well. It's fine, but it's the way that you say succulent. Because if you say succulent, then suddenly it's like, "Oh no, don't do that."
You're right. A lot of words do sound more sinister when you pretend to be a snake person.
Tax, like suffering succotash, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Dino Buckwell says, I'd argue that crusty is bad when describing bread because who wants to eat the crust? They just want the squishy innards. But think about a good crusty roll, and you tear into it, and it's soft and pillowy in the inside, but there's that delicious crust that gives you just the right amount of resistance as you bite into it.
A nice big hot.
And then the noise it makes.
Yeah. Like that bit in Ratatouille.
Mm.
How do you know if bread is fresh? Not the smell, but the sound. Good bread always sounds like this. I killed a man with this thumb. Going to take a little break from painting a rhino in the same colour repeatedly, actually. Pizza crust. People are talking about pizza crust.
Yeah, but not crusty pizza. Come on, guys. Read them out. Like, say it in your mouth. Let your ears hear the horror.
Oh. Apparently my hair was tied back a couple of hours ago. Just found a hair tie in it.
It's like finding bits of food in a beard, but less disgusting.
Yes. Lolies thought I said pita crust. I did not say pita crust.
No, I didn't.
No, sorry, me and... Sorry, my brain is...
I was like, no, I never said that.
I don't remember that ever happening.
Excuse me.
Ian's gonna get real mad now, you know.
I know. So, yeah, there it is. Sorry.
There it is. Yeah.
I do know you're two
I'm
different
just as
people.
mad, Ian.
I'm sorry.
Just as mad.
It's a super chat. Gildozer says, "For 'tis the sport to have the eater moist with his own towelette, and it shall go wet."
That's the most poetic super chat we've had.
I don't know what it means, but I liked it.
For 'tis the sport to have the eater moist with his own towelette, and shall go wet. Near said west.
And shall.
Mason Britt says, how long have you worked with them, Johnny? A year, give or take. Well, it'll be a year in, October, won't it?
The mad thing is that Mian's name is literally written in the chat as well.
I know. I'm sorry. Oh, look, another super chat. Matthew Bateman says, Lolies, my boyfriend loves the panel where you turned your cat into the five-legged roving mauler. Can he get a shout out? His name is Cody.
Yo, what up, Cody? Hi, Cody. How are you?
This one goes out.
Hope you're well. I hope you like the cat.
Do you like Ron already?
She is not here.
Oh, we've got a message in from Matthew Bateman, who says, Ladies, my boyfriend loves the panel where you turned your cat into a five-legged roving mauler. Can we get a shout-out? His name is Cody. Well, this next tune goes out to Cody. Keep on listening, Cody, and it's great to have you here. This is Roving Mauler by the Honeys.
Because I'm a YouTuber, though, so I gotta, yo, what up, Cody?
Oh, no, not today. No, God, no, please. Oh, Lolies, I can't tell you
Sweet.
Absolutely
how
not.
hot my hands are. I can't put them anywhere. They're too hot. Oh, Lord. More super chats. One from Sammy Kell. She says, thanks for motivating me to get some art done too. You're very welcome, Sammy, and thank you for joining us. And one from Harry GTT, who says, what is worst, moist bread crust or crusty cake? Oh, Lord. Probably moist bread crust.
Moisty bread crust works for ducks, though.
Sure, so if we were ducks, then that would be preferable.
That would be lovely.
Oh, God.
The crusty cake, I don't really know. Crusty cake is just either stale or burnt, right?
Johnny's just taking his headphones off and I hadn't even realised.
I'm back.
I actually can't see him.
I'm back.
Oh.
Back.
I am now covered in cat hair and it's making my nose itch. So I'm going to go quickly wash my hands.
Okay.
Back in a bit.
I'm going to talk about ducks. Dread Wolfie says you shouldn't feed ducks bread, and that's absolutely true.
That's very true.
It's not very good for them. Feeding them grains is good, like seeds and also like corn. This is just corn. Also, great time if you get a bowl of peas in water and you hold it out to them, they go bonkers. They're like, and it's delicious for them. It's very funny for anyone else. Just Google ducks eating peas. You won't be disappointed. Hello, and Ken has done a super chat saying, Wheels, you would make a great radio host. Unfortunately, Wheels is out of the room right now, so your compliment is just gone straight past him. But thank you for it anyway. He would make a great radio host.
Look at the paws of this cat.
Aww. Is it a bard?
No, it's a Lee monk, I think.
Oh.
A dragon Lee monk.
Fair enough. Emmy Little's done a super chat with a dancing sheep with hearts coming out of its butt, it looks like. And Hatrinoth has...
It just looks like it's sprouting though.
Yeah. Hatrinoth has done a super chat saying, money toward Johnny's hearing aid. No, my hearing's quite good. It was more that I just didn't want to come back.
This is the bird, and look how cute. Well, pretty sure this is the bird. I'm going to double check. Yeah, this is a ragdoll bird. And they've got a little harp, I think it's a little harp, or pan flute maybe. Sorry, pan flute. And then on the other side, I don't know what they are. They're like little books or something, but they're I don't know if you can see, but they're held together with little fish pins. It's very cute.
Wheels, you got complimented. Hello, I'm Ken.
I saw it just as I was going, yeah. Thank you, hello, I'm Ken.
Good. Rhino.
It is an animal and a tank. 2 for 1. Toto.
It's not very even. We're going back in for more cream.
I'm not giving him any attention now. He's just yowling at Jake's door until he opens it.
Where did I put that brush? It's not behind my ear. Did it drop when I took my headphones off? No. Did I put it back? No. Did I put it back? Yes, I did. Mian's asking if she can have the hearing aid money. Yes, you can.
I am rocking cut-off sweatshorts. They're not cut off though. They are just like made like that. So I didn't home brew them or anything.
This season, Wheels is wearing the cut-off sweatshorts that we anticipate.
Who are you wearing?
Will be a big hit in fashion circles all over the globe.
One of those fashions.
He's pairing it with a Big Deck Energy Dicebreaker t-shirt.
It wanted to be sure a controversial ensemble.
Perfect if you're painting miniatures or even feeding peas to ducks.
Another thing I did when I went to wash my hands, by the way, which I can thoroughly recommend, is I just got some cold water and splashed the back of my neck.
Oh.
Recommend.
I usually have a foot bath, but I don't have one today.
You've got a pool boy and a foot bath.
Gosh.
Well, one time the pool boy brought the foot bath.
Oh my goodness.
That was a day, let me tell you.
That's the
Bade has done a super chat saying, I know how soul-crushing painting rhinos can be. My sympathies, Johnny. Wait until you not use them on the tabletop.
Oh dear. They'll look good though on your, your table.
Yeah.
Sat there, not being used.
Yep.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a little bit done with painting. Can I just find a quiz and make you guys do a quiz instead?
The last time we did this, it went very badly.
No, not like, that was like a pub quiz. I was thinking like a BuzzFeed quiz.
Oh, what, like a which bag of Doritos are you or something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But we're gonna do which D&D alignment are you?
Well, I already know that. I'm chaotic neutral.
Well, you better find out because this is the official test.
If they give me lawful good, I'm quitting.
Yeah, I'm a little.
It's a win-win.
Wow. Wow.
That's motivation, please. Yeah, I can't wait to do your dumb quiz. Come on.
Openly hostile. It gets aggressive and nasty when we're on a stream. We're meant to be a team.
Okay. Honest, this is question number 1, and I'll start with Wheels.
Okay.
Wheels.
Wait, are we having a combined alignment? Or do you mean start with Wheels as in I'll do all the questions then Johnny
You
does?
do all the questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is question number 1. On a scale of 1 to 9, how well do you follow the rules?
I mean, well, are we talking D&D here?
No, I think it's meant to just be in life.
Yeah, in life, I think.
Maybe like a 7.
Okay. Oh, looking pretty lawful good to me.
I'm not a narc, but I don't.
Okay, question 2.
He's climbed into a few parks. Sorry, carry on.
You see a bank robber on a small street. He offers you $1,000 in cash to not call the police and let him get away. Yeah, what are you most like? Absolutely. This is very specific.
Yeah, no, you're right. Let me just call the goddamn pigs for someone who's giving me a grand for free.
Well, what are you most likely to do? Oh my god, there's so many options.
He was role-playing in that moment. 1, PS chat.
I am rejecting the money and calling the police. Option 2, I'm pretending to take the money, then calling the cops and returning it to them.
That's a bad move. That's a bad person.
3rd option, I'm rejecting the money, calling the cops, and following the robber myself until the police get him.
Whoa, that's pretty badass.
4, I'm taking the money but writing down his license plate to tell the cops later. 5, I'm not taking the money or calling the cops, I'm driving away.
That's potentially what I'd actually do.
I'm telling the robber I want nothing to do with it and looking the other way.
Where's the take the money option?
Well, here we go. I'm demanding more than $1,000 to not call the cops.
Yes, that one, please. I don't need the other options. I'm demanding more than 1,000. Yeah, I'm haggling.
In real life, that's what you would do.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's out of time. He's like, I need to run. I'm like, well, you better give me more than £1,000 then, haven't you, bud?
Okay, why might just kill you?
Well, I mean, he was going to kill me. I feel like he would have done that first.
That's true. Okay. Oh, this one's about me. Your work nemesis doesn't realize their coffee is on the edge of the table, right above their bag. Choose an action.
Oh.
This is very dramatic.
Work nemesis. You're not a work nemesis.
I know, I want to joke. Don't say or do anything. What happens, happens.
Don't speak.
You know that I can bring you.
Tell a different co-worker that it's about to fall and let them decide if they want to help your nemesis. Walk by and accidentally knock the cup onto their things, then blame them for leaving the cup on the edge of the table. That's definitely something I want to do. Internally debate what to do until it falls, or my nemesis realizes it's on the edge of the table. Grab the coffee before it can fall and tell your nemesis is that they're welcome. Grab the coffee for them before it falls.
Jesus, so many options.
I know, I don't. Too many
options. Is there one for every alignment?
There must be.
Tell your co-worker their coffee is about to fall into their belongings. Pray for a gust of wind, or walk by and knock the coffee on to yourself. Then tell your employer that you'll sue them if they don't fire the employee who put you at risk.
Jesus. I would like the option where I tell somebody else and see what they do, because I would like to judge who is on which side of this fictional rivalry.
God, that's so you. That is so you.
Okay.
Hey.
I mean, it is a personality quiz about you, so.
Hey, Paul. Coffee's about to fall over on X-person's stuff. What do you think about that?
Okay, this one's an easier option, right? This one is, when watching a police chase, what % of the time would you say that you root for the person running from the cops? I'm gonna give you, like...
I don't really watch police chases.
Okay, but if you were to watch one.
I don't know, 50-50? I don't really know.
Okay, well, there's actually no 50%. There's 41 to 60.
Sure, 41 to 60. I didn't realise I had to give a range.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna put it in whatever range of the percentage you chose.
Mason Britt says, anyone else feels like Wheels is trying to cheat the quiz to get the chaotic neutral alignment? You obviously don't know me that well.
No, I think Wheels is being true to himself here.
Toto, what's the matter?
He's a cat. That's the problem.
You can't come up right now, bud.
Carry on, Lolies.
Oh, this is an interesting one for many reasons. In the Avengers, Thanos, Thanos wants to erase half of all living things. Why? Because on his homeworld, Titan, there weren't enough resources for the population, and it led to a war and the eventual destruction of the planet. Which sentence do you most? That's where the sentence ends.
Agree with?
Yeah, I would assume so. Thanos had some good points. Thanos was wrong. Thanos needs to be stopped and apprehended. I was honestly rooting for Thanos. As long as I wasn't one of the people killed by Thanos, I wouldn't care. Thanos wasn't perfect, but neither were the Avengers. Thanos had some strong opinions, to each their own. That feels very Wheels. Thanos needed to be stopped by any means necessary, and Thanos thought he was doing the right thing.
Thanos was wrong. You don't have control over other people's lives.
Also, if you've got a big gauntlet that lets you make or take stuff away, make stuff.
Yeah, make the things necessary for people to survive and give them to everyone.
The unbelievable power will now reduce the population numbers to meet the current resource levels.
Which were still dwindling.
Wheels, for this one you really have to be honest.
Okay.
If heaven and hell are...
Sorry.
If heaven and hell are real, what do you believe are the chances you're going to heaven on a scale of 1 to 9?
Oh, like 1, because the actual rules that exist are so stupidly ludicrous and arbitrary that I think everyone will go to hell.
What did you think you were going to be, or what alignment did you say you were?
I think I'm getting... Don't tell me, though, because we should now let Johnny answer without having the weight of already knowing what it could lead to.
Okay.
Reopen the quiz in a new tab.
I was just going to copy and paste the answer.
Or that.
Oh, read it out for dramatic effect, surely.
Well, once I've got
my
my
answer.
Once Johnny's done.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't actually read it, so let's just retake. Okay, first question, on a scale of 1 to 9, how well do you follow the rules?
I would say 7 as well, actually.
The bank robber one, do you want me to read out all the options?
Well, we got to haggle for more than £1,000.
Yeah, then there was 2 more options. I'm taking the money and keeping quiet, or I'm taking the money and calling the police but leading them in the wrong direction.
That's elaborate.
Yeah. I wasn't there one that was just like, I don't take the money and I look the other way?
Hold on.
Non-complicit.
It says I'm not taking the money or calling the cops, I'm driving away.
Yeah, that one.
That was my second choice.
This is the Nemesis coffee dilemma.
Is there one where you just watch and hope it happens?
Yeah.
Pray for the win.
There's pray for us to win, but there's also internally debate what to do until it falls on my nemesis. Or my nemesis.
No, it wouldn't be internally debating. It'd be praying for a gust of wind.
Okay.
I'd leave it up to fate, but I would have a clear preference.
Petty.
Yeah. Hello, have we met?
The police chase one, I just need a percentage of when you root.
A range.
Oh, I'm probably 75% rooting for the perp.
Okay.
Perp.
Nice one.
Wilf Chapman Gandhi has done a super chat saying, "What's painting? I'm doing my Cult of December."
I'm doing this Sigmarine, which is pretty much done now, because they're
I did a cat.
Wheels is doing a Sigmarine, Stormcast 10, Lolies did a cat, and is now doing a quiz. I'm painting a rhino, very slowly.
Having a great time.
I'm actually quite enjoying this.
Oh, okay.
I
imagine it's quite therapeutic.
Right, where were we on the quiz?
Thanos.
Thanos is wrong.
He was wrong.
I think that's it. Oh no, sorry. Heaven. How likely do you think you're going to heaven 1 to 9?
3. I've done some nice things, but it's not going to outweigh all of the nonsense Judeo-Christian stuff. Especially after that one thing I did at school.
Okay, who wants to hear their answers?
You said Jehovah?
Go with Wheels first. He took it first.
Okay.
Wait, should we chat? What do we reckon? What do we reckon
Yeah.
we've got?
Cast your votes. What do you think? Based on those
Vote
answers.
now on your phones. Nice fun
everyone's
delay.
debating whether everyone's debating now whether Johnny killed a guy.
I didn't kill a guy.
Kill the girl.
No.
Go and kill the man. Wheels, chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, neutral, chaotic moist.
Oh,
True
that's
crusty.
like Barry Bumble Crumpets as well.
Chaotic good at best. Okay, well let's see what we got.
Okay. Wheels. You are chaotic neutral.
Yeah, it's me.
You know how some people say they're comfortable rolling solo? Well, you truly are. You're the ultimate individual. There may be a lot happening around you with two sides going at it, but your own personal freedom and well-being are at your top priority.
Oh, yeah,
You're the phrase worry about yourself in human form.
Yeah.
That's Wheels.
Lay it on me, Lolies. What we got?
Johnny.
Yeah.
You got lawful evil.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It says, admit it, you know how many rules there are and how structured society is, and you use it to your advantage. You're the person who finds loopholes or ways to cheat the system, all while staying within it. Whether you're just a sneaky scammer or a corrupt person in a position of power, you get away with things in a way that technically isn't illegal.
Wow, Johnny. Oh my god.
I mean, so it's been a long week, so I'm probably at my most misanthropic right now. But that's accurate. Like, I wouldn't cheat the system to the detriment of others. I'm not going to take food out of someone else's mouth. But I know, yeah, I feel like I have a good sense of where I can bend the rules.
Well, I'll be. Who saw that one?
I'm gonna have a quick go.
Chris Mansfield has done a super chat saying, just wanted to say this is making me so excited as I'm finally meeting up with mates on Friday to continue our D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Thanks for making great content, and you are my favourite channel. Thank you very much for saying so, and for your super chat. That's really lovely.
Stay safe, Chris.
Please stay with us, even though you now know I'm lawful evil.
Right.
Ian
has now asked for results. Should we just provide the link in the chat?
Ian says, do me, Lolies. Yeah, Ian, why don't you take the quiz and report back to us, and we'll discuss how apt we think it is.
Okay, I'm sending the link to me, and I'm also currently doing the quiz myself.
Okay.
Ignoring what you've given as answers and just going with my own self.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing blue handle with this weapon.
Alright, I am... Oh god. So dull.
True neutral.
I'm lawful neutral, yeah. You certainly have your morals and you tend to follow rules, but sometimes that means you might have to keep emotions out of your actions. Think of it like an officer enforcing a harsh law, whether they believe it's fair or not.
Ouch. That's a horrible example.
Yeah, I'll make that example.
Just feel like you're a draconian police officer just following the rules. That's not comforting.
Yeah.
BuzzFeed.
Alex just following orders, Lolies.
Yeah. I was about to say it and I was like, do you know what, I'm not even going to say it.
Well, good on you
put it in the chat.
for bearing all.
Bearing that cross.
What would you have done with the robbery and the $1,000?
I would have taken the money and taken note of his license plate.
Oh my god. You're a scammer. You know
Which
what?
I think that like I shouldn't be lawful at all if I took the money. But I think there was another one where I think for Thanos I said like he was wrong and he should be stopped and apprehended or something. So I mean it was things like that, I think, yeah.
Elfin Dreamer says Johnny's lawful evil. Johnny is a vampire, confirmed.
Titan Uranus, take that back. That is. I will not.
Titan Uranus, take that back.
Wow.
Let's do dancing. Make it snap.
So I've done. I mean, obviously this is just base coating, but I've done these first little windows black. Now I'm thinking about this fleur-de-lis design here.
Yes.
Because the colours.
Red.
Because the colours of the Ebon Chalice, which is a particular chapter of Sororitas I'm going for, are cream, red, and black. So I don't know whether to make the fleur-de-lis black to make it really striking, and maybe do the skull red, or do the fleur-de-lis red and make the skull like metallic silver. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck.
I think the fleur-de-lis red would look really nice, especially if you kept the skull in the middle, the cream colour, so that it looks like a bone skull.
Yeah, that's actually quite nice.
Me and his chaotic neutral.
Well, we are twins, technically, in the Dicebreaker lore. So.
Yeah, this is true.
Purple, says Kargoth the Mad. That's not an option. The purple I do use on the Purity Wax, though, so there will be purple on there. Red flare, cream skull. Ooh, and possible black ring around it. That might be good, actually. Let's go. Okay, let's go red with the fleur-de-lis. You got it, chat.
Yeah, and wheels.
Chat and wheels. Oh, but now Wilf Chapman Gandhi says it's a Sororitas Rhino. Nice. I'd personally do the fleur-de-lis in black.
I don't think that would look as fun. Plus, like,
I mean, there are also
lawful evil.
There are also these doors on the side, which I can play around with. So.
How about
we'll try it? We'll try red, and then it's easier to go black over the top.
Black is quite a good cover-up colour.
I've got another quiz.
Okay.
I know we're all here for the quiz now.
Yeah, that's why we signed up for this painting stream.
What board game are you, or something?
Oh, this
like
is
that.
not gonna be good.
No, this is gonna be like
a bad
Monopoly
quiz.
and stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'll start with Johnny this time.
I thought you said no, it's going to be bad, as in like you're right, it's not a good idea to do it, but sure.
No, it's gonna be terrible. That's why we should do it.
Okay, fine, go.
Tell you what, if you open up two tabs, you can just input our answers separately at the same time.
My
Oh, that's
goodness, simultaneous quizzing.
It's fine. I've got my paintbrush held.
Fields is a genius. All right.
All about that synergy.
What's your dream jobs? Detective, actor, real estate, or candy maker?
Real estate.
Those
Who
are the
says
only
that?
options.
Yeah.
I'd go actor over detective.
Yeah, actor.
I think I did this with Eurogamer on their stream, and I cannot remember what came out, but pick a random image. The first image is a blank notebook with a pen next to it. Just you see, there's a theme. The second image is like a rainbow, like stripes, but it's like a messy kind of painting, but like a rainbow style.
Oh, is it like when you melt crayons and it all drips down?
Not like that at all, but yeah,
Okay.
go for that. Then there's another picture which is just a bunch of $1 bills, just a pile of $1 bills, and the other one is, it seems to be a castle or like an old structure. It's hard to tell what it is exactly.
It's
got turrets though.
Does it look habitable?
I can't see enough of it. It's literally just giving me like the roof. It's very hard to tell.
In that case, I'll go with the notebook and pen, please.
Messy rainbow.
Mhm. Pick a cake. I shall describe the
Any
cake.
cake.
Oh my god.
Okay, one of them
This
is
is
quite
perfect,
simple.
Lolies.
One of them is like a unicorn cake. I'm just gonna go with that. There's like a white cake with pink dripping down and a unicorn on top. Another cake is chocolate. It's just a bunch of different chocolates with chocolate dripping down and chocolate cream and stuff. Then there's an Oreo cake, which looks like a giant Oreo and also has Oreo on it, and an M&M cake, which is actually an M&M face, and it's got like somebody pouring a bag of M&Ms into its mouth and they're dripping.
When you say
around.
M&M face, do you mean the animated characters from the adverts?
Yes.
Absolutely not. I think the... Wait, can you describe the first chocolate cake again, please?
It's just kind of a very elegant, simple chocolate cake with like chocolate dripping down the side and like chocolate cream like on top and stuff.
I think that one.
We've got 2 super chats to get through.
I was just going to say that, Johnny. You crack on.
Good luck or a quick death. It's on a super chat saying, been a bit of a rough day, so have a drink on me for the chill stream. You folks are lovely as always. Sorry to hear it was a rough day, and thank you very much for the... It feels like we should be buying you a drink, frankly, if you've had a rough day. But I hope it... excuse me, I hope it improves soon. And Zizor Hands has said, done! Missed it again, because YouTube notifications don't work properly. Can you guys let us know through Instagram and Twitter too? I like painting along. Yes, we did do a tweet. I forgot to do the Instagram, but yeah, we will be better at that.
Matt Jobs says, why is there no carrot cake? This is an outrage.
I was hoping for carrot cake.
Carrot cake's great.
Lolies, give me whatever the simplest looking cake is, because it's least likely to be rich.
Okay. Okay. Pick a house.
This is
an
very
incredibly visual quiz, isn't it?
Yeah, especially because this one's quite hard because 3 of the houses are very similar, from just describing in the point of view. Right, I'm gonna say first house is at night lit up. It's got neon lights outside and it's got a big pool. It kind of looks like a restaurant more than a house. Then second house is kind of more old school. Architecture. I was trying to think if I knew the architecture, but I don't. Just old mansion. Imagine an old mansion, cool. But
so that looks spooky.
No, I was just gonna say it's like a nice old mansion.
Okay, like a manor house or whatever you call
it.
Yeah.
Third house is like a really simple modern house with like just weird angles and lots of glass. And the fourth house is kind of looks like a summer home. There's like palm trees. There's a pool again. It's not like super modern, but it's not old either. It's just kind of like a nice summer home type thing, villa maybe. If that means anything.
Yeah, I guess I just want the most normal one. If that's the most normal looking one, I'll have that one. I'd rather a flat, to be honest.
Yeah.
More of a flat person.
I wouldn't mind the mansion just because I like sort of... I know you said it's in good nick, but you leave it long enough and it will be a spooky, dilapidated fantasy mansion.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh, freaking hell. I don't know how to do this one. Pick a gradient.
Oh, the third one. Give me the third one. Give me the third one.
Yellow and orange in it. That's my one. Sunset.
There actually is. There is a sunset one. I'll give you that.
Thank you very much.
If there's lots blues and purples or whatever. Blues and purples.
There's a blue and purple one.
Great, lovely.
Perfect.
Easy peasy.
Oh no.
Well, Rasmus NEM says, I would mention what sort of cake is my favourite, but I'm pretty sure no one in the English speaking world would know what it is. Try us. Ooh. I want to know.
Try it. Damp is the word I don't like.
There we go.
Kargoth the Mad just said this cake is damp, there's something wrong with that cake. And I think damp was the word that I don't like. Okay, cars. There is a really super modern sports car. There is like an old, it's like an older sports car with like a top down, yeah.
Classic
like
sports car, modern sports car.
Yeah, then there's like one of those, they're like trucks, I think Americans call them trucks, but they're pickup trucks, yeah. And then there's a hippie van, which is like got peace and stuff written on it.
Modern sports car, please.
Pickup truck, please. Swedish Raccoon says, Lolies only got what she said. What? Only got what she did because chaotic isn't an alignment. Also, trying to get my group together to try the Alien RPG, and I'm so exasperated over how hard it is to get a straight answer. Ain't that the truth?
When we do a playthrough of it, and then you can send them that, because we're planning to. And now Scissorhands has another super chat for us. It says, I don't like using Twitter, so that's on me. No, that's not your fault. We should have done Instagram. It's fine. An old American Bible salesman is using my username there, and I wouldn't know what to use instead.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
God.
That
Specific.
is very specific.
Don't you just hate it when an old American Bible salesman just kind of squats on your tags online?
Has this ever happened to you?
All right, what pictures are we not seeing now?
Okay, this one's an easy one. Pick a pet. Goldfish, unicorn, cute cat, or the happiest little dog you've ever seen.
I mean, any dog.
I think cat. I love dogs.
This cat does look a bit Toto-like, to be fair.
I'm very lazy, so cats are a bit lower effort.
Pick some shoes.
Ones that look like trainers.
The closest thing they have to Doc Martens or sturdy boots.
There is actually Doc Martens.
Doc Martens.
What kind of trainer action we got here, ladies?
I think I chose ones already, but I can change. There is the Adidas, like they're kind of just like regular trainers.
3 stripes.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what I wear.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Because the other ones are like kind of further away.
Yeah.
Pick an outfit.
Like that, Johnny. That's nice.
Yeah, needs tidying up, but it's all right.
The outfit options are, for number 1, a champion hoodie and ripped jeans.
Oh God.
Option 2, a floral dress that's flowing in the wind. Option 3, a crop top and ripped jeans. And option 4, like a nice like jacket, like a suit jacket, but it's not like a suit jacket. Like what are those? Blazer, yeah, like a nice blazer and yeah.
Hoodie and jeans for me.
Do you know what? They never said it was for us to wear. I'll take the floral dress because I like floral dresses.
Nice.
Take that, quiz.
This quiz just... How long is this quiz?
Yeah, I was about to ask that myself. This has gone on
just
for
keeps
a while.
going.
We also
Pick a colour.
Look, normalise men wearing crop tops, Frank. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have you seen Dean in a crop
Dean
top?
in a
Oh my
crop
God, he looks brilliant in a crop top.
He looks so good in a crop top.
Mm.
I think I've got a bit too much of a belly for a crop top, but cool.
I wouldn't have the confidence to pull it off.
Yeah.
Well, that was because I got my my upper arm tattooed. I was wearing vests for a few days, and I forget. Like, actually, I don't mind wearing a tank top, even though I'm quite self-conscious about my weight and my torso. So there we go.
Tank top with tattoos and beard is a classic look, I think.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. Also, I can wear a floral dress if I want to.
Also, Sarah says no one has too much of a belly for a crop top. So there we go.
Well, I personally think I have. I'm not stopping anyone else. Right, next question. Let's do it.
I've had a look ahead. There's about 6 more questions left.
Oh,
just
fantastic!
FYI.
Yeah, I can't. We're too far now. Sunk cost.
There's an end. There's an end in sight, though. Okay, pick a color: pink, navy, green, or red.
Pink.
Navy. The 2 halves of the Dicebreaker colours.
Pick a sport: American football, basketball, football, or baseball.
Football.
Sorry, could you read them out again?
Hold on, let me just pick football. American football, baseball, basketball, or
Soccer.
what's the other one I said?
Soccer ball.
Soccer ball.
Soccer ball.
I'm done, by the way.
That's good.
There they are.
None Your Business has done a super chat of a Shiba Inu applauding with sparkles around its head, and it says, "Bravo."
Bravo.
I don't remember what this quiz is for. Was it a board game or something? Oh, okay.
When people forget what it is halfway through, I mean, I know we're doing this in a slower pace because we're online, but wow.
Still. It's because it's gone so. I feel like, why are you asking me to pick a favorite outfit? Like, what does that have to do with my favorite board game or like board game?
Lolies, that's the secret. It's all rubbish.
Right.
But
pick your
plays
favorite
into our
school
narcissism.
subject.
English literature.
Science, math, history or art?
What? Oh. History.
I'm going to say that music goes under art.
Yeah.
Art and the humanity. Thank you, everyone in chat.
Pick a drink.
Yes.
Milkshake, water, coffee, or soda.
Milkshake.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Shake that.
Pick a singer. Ariana Grande, Harry Styles, Lizzo, Billie Eilish, or something.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, that one.
How old are you, Lolies?
I don't know. I'm 30 in 2 weeks. Thank you very much for asking.
Who's this, Billie Eilish?
I mean, I know who Billie Eilish is, and I would like to pick Billie Eilish because I think she's fantastic.
Yeah, I like Billie
I
Eilish as well.
know who Billie Eilish is. I just don't know how to pronounce her name because that is Eilish in Irish, and that's my middle name. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'd like Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. And lastly, pick an accessory. You've got
Hatchet.
necklace, hat, fancy watch, or Apple things. There's
Apple,
like
the fruit?
AirPods and the Mac, so I don't know.
What's the hat?
Just a hat with a palm tree on it, just like a baseball cap type. Snapback. Is it snapback?
So I can only wear beanies.
I'm gonna say that it doesn't have to be Apple branded, so I will go with the technology option, please.
Okay.
Give me a hat.
Or Apple, says Bronny Banter.
Oh, guys, you're gonna be delighted after all of that. I've just seen your results.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna stare with wheels. You are Candyland. Your motto, life is sweet. You're always munching on something sweet, and you're pretty sweet yourself as far as your personality goes. You don't like a whole lot of competition. You're just here for cute colours and some fun.
Yeah, sure, fair enough. Fair enough. I would like to point out that I specifically didn't choose the I want to make candy option when we were picking professions, which I feel like should automatically just rule me out for that one.
No,
you chose milkshake though.
I did choose milkshake, I guess. Yeah, classic.
Come on, what's mine?
Johnny, your Monopoly. You're a very logical person who's good with money, whether you're buying and trading properties in IRL or in a game.
That's us.
Yeah, famous property magnate Johnny.
You love some competition as long as you have the most cash in the bank and you're not in fail. That's good English there. What's on the quiz?
Matt Jarvis is laughing all in caps.
So is Ian.
I think you should end the stream after that one, to be honest.
I'm so warm now.
Oh god, I'm melting. I might have a shower.
Barry Bumble Crumpets is howling about me. Oh gosh. The staggering accuracy of this quiz has sent me coach.
I feel like you're not allowed to be Monopoly unless you get offended by the word Karen. Do you know what I mean?
Super chat, super chat, super chat.
Matthew Pollard says, my miniature's just arrived and I've all of next week off, so it's perfect timing. And I get my tattoo sleeve finished too, so I'm feeling happier already. Matthew, sounds like you're having a great week, and I wish you all the best of it. Wonderful stuff.
Scott Sutherland, by the way, says #1 landlord in Geth. Because I know you have you do own property, Johnny. You own some property in all of our hearts, or something. Like
wow, yep. Lolies, that almost sounded like you put some effort in there.
I tried.
Matt Jarvis asks, hardcore mode, which Monopoly edition is Johnny?
We'll have a 40K.
Oh, let's find that quiz.
I feel like we should publish a which Monopoly edition are you quiz. I'm disgusted to say that it might actually get some clicks.
I think it would. Even if it's just, I'll go on Eurogamer Happy Hour Tavern Time and do the quiz there.
Johnny's just dreaming about his new pickup truck that he got from this quiz. chewing on a fake bit of straw there.
I don't even know how to drive, but I'm gonna have one arm out the window while I do it. Beep beep. I don't vote the way you think I might. From my driving car.
From my driving car?
I told you I don't drive.
Oh, God.
Monopoly.
Oh. You also didn't want to be a real estate manager.
No! I can't think of anything worse.
God. Oh, real estate management is a really easy job as long as you don't have any morals. So let's.
Woo!
Back to the cat. Look what I did.
Yeah, look at this
Wow!
cat.
Look at this photo cat. Alex Meehan says she is garbage pail kids Monopoly.
Didn't know that was an option.
Yeah, it is.
I can see that though. Big goblin energy in the garbage pail kids.
Oh, huge.
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 Oh, Nathan Plummer looking very upset that they also did Monopoly.
And that's your sock puppet account.
Yeah.
You look so peaked when you got Candyland. Little did you know, you are fine. My good pal.
Yeah, with the options that, or rather with the description that I got with Candyland, I'm not even that upset.
I know, right? It was like, you're a sweetie. Mine was like, you're a Tory.
I'm gonna have a quick go at it.
Profiting off the suffering of others, the board game.
Oh, Matt said Johnny would be Monopoly Deal because he's the only good one.
Aww.
Wait, what? Is that one good?
Apparently so, according to editor-in-chief Matt Jarvis.
That's what it's like with a black circle now.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know about the middle. I might do the skull red.
Yeah, I was just going to say maybe the skull should be red.
It's not popping. Nor is it locking.
Okay. Oh my god, I did it so quickly.
It's because you can see the things.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I got Candyland as well. Boring. It's probably because I chose shake. I chose shake. That's why.
Do the whole thing the same way, but don't choose milkshake and see what happens.
Because I chose coffee in a big house, isn't it?
I'm just gonna choose. Oh, I can't. Gosh darn. Yeah, it's probably that. Yeah.
I think they all just have, like, they're all just assigned to one of the possible outcomes, and it's just a points thing, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna actually. I feel like I remember your answers. I'm gonna have a quick go and see if I can change it by changing the
drink.
The milkshake one. Yeah.
None of your business.
None of your business. Hey.
You do it. You do it. You do it.
You owe me a carbonated cocoa bean flavored beverage. None of your business says, "Oh my god, you lot are the best," with 6, count them, 6 laughing emojis. Thank you very much, None of your business.
2 apiece.
We get 1 right side up and 1 sideways each.
That sounds good.
Sarah, with an exclamation mark, says, "Can't wait to rewind the stream and see the exact moment that Johnny's name was ruined." Sarah!
Yep.
I changed the answer from milkshake
the exact
to water.
moment my day was ruined so far. Sorry, say that again, Lolies?
I did the quiz as if I was Wheels, and I just changed from milkshake to water, and I still got Candyland. So.
Okay.
I think the quiz is not really that accurate, to be honest.
What makes you say that, Lolies? How dare you call into question the excellent quizzing skills of BuzzFeed?
Quizgen.
I think
they're a quiz institution.
I think we need to have a word with BuzzFeed. Just let them know that their quizzes are not accurate.
Well, I mean, they
not happy about it.
They got big doing quizzes, and now they have a world-class news operation. So, you know.
All right.
We've got 6 minutes. Comfortably not enough time to do a quiz.
Speed quiz!
No!
Speed round.
No, I don't come out well from speed rounds. Speed round.
I'm very happy with my cat.
Good.
Alright.
I am painting this rhino. That's as much as I'm willing to say at the moment.
I've run out of things to paint. I'm very tired.
Don't do that, I'm sorry.
I want to eat my tortellini.
Ooh, num 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 num.
Delicious tortellini.
Yeah, I should really... I didn't have lunch. Did I? No.
I had a delicious and nutritious salad for lunch.
Num 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 num. The Santa de Silva's done a super chat saying, "Here's some money to buy Mayfair." Hashtag sorry, Johnny. Inquisitor Dragon Bear Adar has
What a name.
done a super chat saying, "Johnny, is your rhino for your sisters, or do you have a marine chapter? My dad has painted up sisters in sacred rose colours and marines in imperial fist, and his personal chapter purple hearts. Most of his models are 5e, some 2e. These are for my sisters. I'm painting up Ebon Chalice for the ability to spend a miracle die that's rubbish to turn a miracle die into a 6, and just because I like them. So yeah, mostly cream, some bits of red and black in there. This is early
and also
days.
sisters have got to do it for themselves.
They have got to do it for themselves, standing on their own 2 feet and whatever the rest of that is.
Their own 2 flagellants.
I thought you said flatulence.
I thought you said that.
I mean,
Flagellants.
a lot of them do have capes billowing out behind them, so... Frank Linarts asks if any of the Dicebreaker team are into Warhammer Total War. Wheels, you
I'm
feel this
in
one.
Warhammer Total War.
There you
go. As a voice actor and as a special unit for the Skaven called the Wheels of Doom.
Hey.
But yeah, it's good. It's good fun. Recommend it. Although I can't recommend it because I used to work there.
Yeah.
Barry Bumblecrumpets with another super chat says, "I was feeling all kinds of rubbish before this stream, but you lot have cheered me right up. Thank you for being great." Thank you for being great, Barry Bumblecrumpets.
Thank you,
having such a great
Barry.
day.
Yeah, we really love your username. Every time it comes up, it makes me happy. Capes are fart sales. Rasmus, NEM, you couldn't be more accurate.
Alyssa says,
is that your real name, Barry Bumblecrumpets?
Yes. Have you never met a bumble crumpet before?
Well, I just think like we're loving it, but I hope we're not like offending them.
Well, you're being enthusiastic about it.
Just For Lolies, we've got another super chat from Roy, who says, "For Lolies, did you hear about that group of half bull, half men going around taking pictures of local landmarks? Yeah, Minotaurists are the worst."
I saw someone in the comments of our ProZD stream was saying that, Wheels, how dare you say that Atlantis isn't into tourism? Because the working mythological theory is that it's based on the island where the Minotaur was, which was all about tourism. So there you go.
Inferiority suplex, by the way, is spending channel points to do a posture check on Wheels.
No channel points here, bud. You have no power here. Of the Hampshire Bumble Crumpets, says Matthew Pollard.
Yes, that's them.
Read out chat for the last 2 minutes.
Is Cecilia out of prison now?
I need to have a shower. I am so hot. So hot. I am melting, Frank. I'm like an ice cream that you might find in Candyland, the board game.
Or an ice cream that you won't have any money for once the rent money's come out. Thanks to me, Monopoly.
Well, oh, Johnny, I don't think we mentioned that, by the way. You're not Monopoly the board game, you're just the concept of monopolies.
I'm a capitalist.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No Elton John on this stream, I'm afraid. I don't think Dad would allow it.
No. Well, we did sing some earlier.
We did.
Gonna take your mama out on that. Can we do that instead?
I was about to say, if you think that's Elton John, I was about to have a real word with you.
No, I like Elton John. I know better. I feel like that song was always stuck in my head when we were doing a stream, though, which is very strange.
It explains a lot too.
What the what?
I shouldn't have gone in for these small details. I'm like not paying enough attention, and I'm getting black and red where the cream bits should be. I'll sort it out later.
Bunbury says, if we eat the rich, what cake would Johnny be? A classic chocolate one, I think we established.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know when they, like, in the windows of shops, they just ice polystyrene to show that they're really good at icing. Be one of those. Be like, a slice of... Oh.
That's capitalism, baby.
Yeah, it's me.
That was in our first ever video, that. Or one of the 3.
Yes. Good memory.
Switch Raccoon says, Will, someone said I need to have a word with you. I'm not sure what about, since I'm slouched here in my chair, not really paying attention. Well, it seems like we're on the same page, my friend. So there we go. Sarah. Oh, sorry. Sarah! I'm sorry for yawning so much.
Sarah!
Sarah!
Oh, well, it's 5 o'clock. So that is about it for our painting stream.
I'm going to go fall into an icy bathtub.
Great. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We will put up some pictures of what we've painted, although, to be honest, the rhino probably won't make it because it's really far from done and I don't want people to think I'm rubbish. But that's what it looks like. Take a picture with your mind. But we'll be posting pictures on social, so reply with whatever you've been working on, whether during the stream or just recently. Show us something you're proud of, because it makes us happy. We've got a super chat from Dotzian1 saying, recently painted a brackets snowy owlbear. Thanks to you. Love the chill paint streams. Inspires me to paint regularly and just the tonic during these end times.
I'm taking my pictures for you right now, Johnny.
Great. Well, could you send them to Lolies? Because she's
send it
better
to me.
at Instagram than I am.
I'm taking a picture right now for you, Lolies.
Well, yeah, thank you all so much, and for your lovely super chats. You were far too generous. We will be back tomorrow with the podcast, and then we've got some lots coming up on the channel over the coming weeks and months. So yeah, do not miss it. We love you very much. And we're going to go now. So thank you again for watching. Here comes a picture of Watson. And have a lovely day. Goodbye! Bye.